Hey man, it's heating up, y'all. If y'all don't know, PETA just put out an arrest warrant for Aspen Cartier. So if y'all don't remember what happened, I just raised through a video, bro. It's in the link description right now where she allegedly abused her dog. Now, PETA don't play that, bro. PETA, you don't want to rock with them, bro, because they already got her packed up out of here. They said after a disturbing video circulated online, apparently showing Twitch streamer Aspen Cartier abusing her puppy, PETA then worked with Brookhaven police to secure an arrest warrant on cruelty to animals, charges in the dog rescue. Thank you to everyone who spoke up about the case. Never be silent if you see abuse. Yikes, bro. So this girl really did a fast track to ruining her life, bro. She had motion, clout with the content, all that. And they said this poor dog is still not been taken. Aspen Cartier is holding this puppy like a toy, like he has no bruise. This dog is hurt. He has to be taken away. Oh my goodness. So they trying to take her dog. They trying to take her money. They trying to basically make her out here. Basically, she can't survive. Now, I'm not defending her in any way, shape, or form. All I'm saying is, man, bro, be very, very careful what you put for yourself online, bro. I know people will say the bigger messages don't do this and don't do that, but the reality is some people are just garbage human beings. So you have to speak to those garbage human beings and those people and really reiterate, bro. Just because you're a garbage human being doesn't mean that other people are going to be okay with you doing garbage human being things. So, hey, man, shout out to that karma for real, bro. But dang, that dog's so adorable, bro. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. That dog cute, bro. I hate to see it getting done, bro. Animals ain't did nothing to nobody, bro. Yeah, they slamming it down on her, bro. So Scotland Ryan from Baddies. So she even got Shawty from the Baddie show speaking on her. Oh, nah. Apparently, they speaking out against Aspen Cartier, addressing her directly on Instagram after she saw the dog get handled on stream. Let's see what she's talking about. So listen, man. Basically, this is looking crazy. Basically, she came out all the way and said, streamer Aspen Cartier, as we already seen, Scotland Dream, said, this ish is disgusting. I'm overly upset. A human like her even has a dog, bro. Whew, man, bro, this shawty, I don't know what I would say to anybody dealing with this, bro. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Real deal. Evil person, bro. Twitch streamer Aspen, as soon as her dog came on the camera, this girl was evil for this. So evil, bro. I wonder what goes through people's heads when they do things like that. I wonder if they really think that, yeah, this is gonna get me views. Like, did she do that for views? Cause she knows she was recording. So, like, what type of anger, or some people were even saying that it's the fact that she was recording that it was caught. But some people have that type of energy, that darkness in their heart, to where they get those little small animals, and that's low-key why I don't like to get small animals, because I'm a very big person. So even just patting them, if you put a little bit too much force, of course it's not intentional, but you could potentially hurt them, or you gotta be careful with dogs. It's like you're a big dog. I'm 6'2". If you just put the dog down, that's a big drop. So you got to be careful with these animals, things like that. They're little, and even with the big ones. So I just can't believe that someone would do something like that, bro. That's just so evil, bro. That's so evil, bro. So evil.
Kick, let me know, please.
And be live on YouTube. Or I could switch to Kick.
If you guys could find her kick, let me know, please, and I'm gonna make sure that it gets taken down instantly, bro. This bitch does not deserve a platform. She shouldn't deserve to stream on anything. She's horrible. And, guys, Twitch enables that. Like,
And be live on
100% true that Twitch does enable some of that garbage behavior. Definitely does behave for some of that garbage behavior. Dang, they put in the content. Bro, I didn't even know they put her socials out there. That's crazy. Bro, look at this. She has 100,000 followers. This is why I keep telling y'all, bro. These social media influencers are cornballs. Like, the fact that she would use her following, bro, and use it to show her putting her hands on an animal, that's so evil, bro. And it shows that some of these influencers don't deserve their fame, because the first thing you do when you're about to touch 100K, people don't understand that even in this new era where it's never been easier to be a content creator, that's still a very, very huge achievement. And so the way that you rewarded yourself from working for years to elevate yourself in your content and your status is you're gonna abuse a dog, bro. Just so disgusting. Some people that do these things, bro, it just feels so evil, brother. This is the character that some people show and do with their life, man. Very sad, very deplorable behavior, man. I can't see nothing like more heavy than that. And as you see, bro, she's officially been charged, as you say, Booking time 8 p.m. last night, released at 9:30. She had the money in on it, bro. Brookhaven, Georgia. Cruelty to animals. Like, literally, bro. The thing is that they can't even really hold you on some heavy bond for stuff like that, bro. Because the reality is, we didn't see it. Just because you heard it, you gotta remember, police have a mental they have to go through, bro. It's a mantra. If they didn't see it, just because you heard something, reasonable doubt, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. But man, bro, released in 30 minutes, she said she had that bag. Yeah, bro, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about her behavior and character, bro. I'm about to see consequences. Because this got to be, bro, we got to figure out, like, what's the real story right now, bro? Like, where do we go from here? Bro? Because this is just evil, bro. So Aspen is wanted and being posted on every animal advocacy page for handling her dog, and now rescues want her to take her dog. And as a dog advocate myself, that dog doesn't need to be taken away. Now, disgusting behavior to stream in front of people, and that's really the biggest thing, is that you know what you were doing. You knew that type of behavior, and the fact that you could have just paused the stream, bro, or muted it. You could have done, like, bro, you just showed such disgust and a lack of humanity, bro. Not to say, I'm saying these things really specifically to say that when there's people out here and they say, there's no way people like this is evil or bad or whatever it is. Yes, there are, because there are people like this who go out of their way not only to hurt an animal, to hurt a small animal, but to not only do that, but to record it, to live stream it, and to intentionally go to that 10th extent. For who? For cool points? For brownie points, dog? Very sad behavior by this young woman, man. I really wish we see better. And as we said, they've already arrested her. Mugshot, yikes, bro. Very, very sad behavior, bro. Very sad behavior. This shawty's mugshot, bro. Is this, like, nah, let's really talk about it. Is this how you want to be remembered, shawty? Is this really how you want to be remembered? On a mugshot, on some Mike Vick timing, bro? Don't forget, y'all, Mike Vick was arrested for a similar thing, and they didn't even see him actually. There's not even videos of it going down. It's just the assumption of him in those places and people, saying that he did it. This is on video. That dude lost his entire career, had to do it, lost millions, lost sponsorships. Some people even say he lost the aspects of his family, and like, he lost a lot. And this young woman, bro, like, I just don't understand the behavior that goes into this type of, like, stuff, bro. Like, you gotta grow up. You got 100,000 followers, bro. Your life was about to change. Your life is changing in real time. You could have put on your entire family. Now, just disgusting, bro. They said bottom of the barrel scum. Response to Aiden Ross blackballing her for a kick for abusing her dog. I can go back to trapping and stealing cars. I already do something to one of these kids and content creators. Bro, he's like a loser.
Blackball, I don't get no fuck. I don't make money off this shit for real. I could go back to trapping and stealing cars. Fuck this internet shit. I really do something to one of these little kids or one of these content creators.
No, you won't, shawty. Second, even if you would, what does that matter, bro? Like, let's really have that conversation, y'all. What does that even matter, bro? Like, you're out here talking crazy because the world is condemning your behavior for animal abuse, and your reaction to that is, I'll go rob and hurt one of these innocent civilians, or I'll go show one of these content creators that spoke about me who abused an animal. Mean? Because they hurt your feelings? First off, bro, and it's not about being blackballed, bro. If I own the app, you're not gonna be on it. If I own an app and someone did something evil, it's 100% in my rights as the owner of that thing to not allow you in. I can't control what they do over there on Twitch, but I can control what we do over here on Kick for Showski. Let me know what y'all thoughts is in the comment section, man. Do y'all think that this is overblown or the way they're treating her is wrong or right? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Cloudy World, we go.